Hello, big world. Pardon my wet hair. I've been in my swimming pool, my little kiddie pool all day today. Haven't had dry hair the whole day, so this video was either going to happen with wet hair or wasn't going to happen at all. And you know what? This is real life, real wet hair. So I obviously am feeling better. My skin is doing a lot better with the cream that I got from the doctor. Sometimes you gotta just use the cream that the doctor gives to you. And the other thing I got to do today was I got to go to the gym. It was so nice just to get to go to the gym. I did super light weights. I mean, really like the lowest, like half the weight I usually use on those machines, and just a whole lot of stretching. And I did a little bit of riding the stationary bike. I do have a trip planned in a couple months, and so I just want to very little by little, just a little bit at a time. I don't want to overdo it like I did a couple weeks ago when I went for the bike ride outside and just pushed it too far. So that is an advantage of using the stationary bike, is if my stamina all of a sudden goes to empty, I don't have to get back home on the bike. That was kind of the issue when I went out for that bike ride a couple weeks ago. So did great with eating a ton of vegetables today, and just really like not being so all or nothing about it, I think is something that happened, which I think that the all or nothing was good for me at that time. You know, those months before I had surgery, being strict plant-based, whole food, you know, no, like pretty much, I mean, even then, I'm sure that people do it perfectly, but probably not when they're just getting started like I was. You know, like sometimes you have grains that aren't whole. I remember talking about that when I was in the hospital after surgery, like having sourdough bread or something. You know, it's not a whole grain, but it feels really nice just to kind of be back at it, and be back at it in a way that is pretty simple and gives some space for me to still have some meat if that is a thing. But, you know, today was just focused on eating a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables, and felt really good. Getting a little exercise, getting a little sunshine, and eating some friggin' vegetables. Whew, what a difference it makes. And definitely saying some prayers, you know, saying some prayers and letting people know what's going on with me, and being open to feedback from other people. You know, that's something that was absent from my life for so many years, that I really closed myself off from other people in this effort to appear like I had all my shit together. So being able to just show up as I am today, and let people support me. Somebody told me that in a pack of elephants, if an elephant gets sick, if it lays down, it will die. So the other elephants like use their bodies to kind of wall in this sick elephant and keep that elephant standing until the elephant gets better, you know? So it's such an incredible thing to think about, that these elephants, you know, that they talk about being in the middle of the herd and just letting people keep you standing until you're strong enough to stand yourself again. And that it's the most natural thing in the world. It's so natural that elephants do it. So I'm into it. All right, that's enough.